Butts are tight.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Red Valkyrie Presents. I'm, of course, Shae the Red with my amazing co-host, Cyborg Valkyrie. How are you doing, Cy?
Doing much better if the neighbor's dog would shut up, but yeah, doing awesome. How you,
That
Shae?
dog is relentless. That, like,
It wants attention from our dog.
But he doesn't, because I said hi to him, and he looked like he was going to try and rip my leg off. Like, he's just not... He's just
Wait,
a
is this the
loud, bitchy
three-legged
dog.
one? Maybe he was
Yes.
trying to get your leg.
I know, he's trying to get another leg.
Yeah.
We are here with two amazing guests. Like,
On that
Mark's
note.
like, why do I come on this show so much? I just don't understand it. Of course, we got Mr. Mark Poulton. How you doing, Mark?
Doing great. Thanks for having me.
Of course. For those of you who don't know, Mark and I talked. I have him booked out for the rest of the year. So, like, he's literally, for all of his campaigns for the rest of the year, he's already booked on Red Valkyrie. So, all y'all are slacking that are hitting me up after you launch asking if I have availability. I don't. I'm sorry.
It's just Mark.
Mark's taking it
Just
up.
Mark's like, I can be a professional. I know my launch dates for the whole year. Here we go.
Just going to call this Red Mark Valkyrie from now on.
And of course we have Chris Graves. How are you doing, Chris?
Oh, great. How are you guys?
Good. Slightly immobilized, but it'll be fine.
You'll see.
Yeah,
Real
it's
quick,
totally fine.
shout out to the chat. Welcome, everybody. Hello,
Hi, chat.
another Mark.
What's up, Mark?
Hello, Past Master Dan. Hello, Alex.
Patchmaster.
Alex VRB, who just wanted to chime in here with, I got number one and I'm getting bonus potato chips.
Fuck you, Alex. It's fine.
Hello, Mr. McMahon.
Hello, Mikey.
And hello, Amanda B.
B. Oh, I love Amanda B. Gordon.
Oh, I missed it.
I was gonna say, what the fuck? Hello,
It
Boob
scrolled.
Dan.
It scrolled. I'm like, everyone's saying hi to Boop Dan. It has to be here. It scrolled.
Yes, yeah. Hi, Boob Dan.
Don't
It's great to
make me-
see you.
Don't make me fucking remove you in the first 5 minutes. I will do it.
You can't. We have to do a cosplay review.
Aww. All right. So I guess the cosplay reveal is up to Chris. So go ahead and take off your shirt and we'll get this started.
we got a
Wow. Are you sexually harassing our guests? I don't know if we can
I
do
had
that.
to make him feel welcome. It's his first time.
I'm sorry, Chris. This is what it's like over here, though.
No, I fit right in. No apologies necessary.
You knew what this was.
Mhm.
I don't know if Chris fully knew what this was.
does
If
now.
Metamorphosis completed, sir.
Shae the Red.
Has now become
Awesome.
This is for Psy.
Oh my
Fuck
god.
you.
Wow.
Holy shit.
That's amazing.
That is awesome, man.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. That's what I was hoping for. My hood wants to either do this, so you can't even see me, or like fall all the way back.
Oh,
So
let's go.
yeah.
That
This
was
is
incredible.
this is what was taking forever. Like I said, it's not as derpy as Bazooka Dog. At least I did a little bit better than when I did Bazooka Dog, and his bazooka was pointed like 45 degrees down.
Nah,
She was
that shit's
outside
amazing.
all morning huffing spray paint. It was amazing.
There's a lot of spray paint going on around my house.
Well, thank you so much,
but-
man. That's awesome. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
thank you. I freaking love the design, and I'm super bummed because I wanted everything to glow, and obviously, life had different ideas for me. But
Lights
I did
won't
try to
light.
still, yeah, I tried to do it justice.
Yeah, you did fantastic.
It's incredible.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm going to steal some of these ideas.
Yeah. So, for people who don't know, this is what it's for, because Writhe Payne is fucking amazing, and Mark has been killing me with these teasers. Do you want to move?
No.
Sigh.
No.
I'm switching you two.
No.
Because if we're gonna have comments that are gonna cover her face, let him cover the not real face. Wow.
Wow.
No, I switched to the standard layout, so nothing would
fine.
be.
All right. So who wants to tell us what Writhe Payne is all about? It was launched yesterday. You guys are already like killing it, of course. From what I can kind of see. Hold on. There we go. Okay, I can see it. There's a lot of blind spots in this cosplay. Okay, there's a lot of blind spots.
I
So
don't think the wire would have made it better. It'd just
So,
be shining right in your eye.
That's crazy.
Go ahead, Mark.
yeah, Writhe Payne, a horror graphic novel by me and Chris. Main character, Detective Sean Payne. He comes from a family of witch hunters. He was assigned to kill a college-age witch, and he couldn't do it because he fell in love with her. They both left their past behind them, started a family. They had 2 daughters. The oldest daughter disappears, and that causes Detective Payne to obsess over several missing children cases that he feels his daughter's abduction is part of. And while he's working over that case, his youngest daughter starts to develop witch powers, and now witch hunter and witch have to team up to stop evil from overtaking not only their town but Earth.
Nice. I love that no matter what character I end up cosplaying, I always seem to cosplay at least the initial baddie. Like, I understand that she, like, not really turned good, but she's not, like, bad. But she definitely was, like, what he was hunting to begin with. And I'm like, yeah, but I like her look. The bad characters always look cooler. They always do.
That looks badass.
Which powers did she develop? That's what Alex VRB wants to know. Well, I guess you're gonna have to back the book so you can find out.
She developed green glow.
Yeah.
Green glow.
Just
she'll be doing
lots
like
of green glow.
a variety of spells and levitation. Like her scarf is actually like is an enchanted thing with a certain soul in it, so it's very protective. Kind of like
I
Doctor
love
Strange cape.
how
Yeah.
dynamic you guys have, like, how you've really made this scarf have so much character. I was like, dude, if I ever cosplay, like, full cosplay of this, which, I'm not gonna lie, I really kind of want to do after getting this far. I'm like, I really want to do the full cosplay. I would have to get some kind of, like, crazy-ass wire contraption
Yeah.
to do that scarf any justice, because it's
Right.
so dynamic in the way that
like
you
a
draw
stuffed
it.
animal's like rabbit ears that have the wire
Yeah.
inside it. Yeah.
Like, really thick
Oh,
gauge
yeah.
wire that I could bend and then be like, don't bump into me, to everybody at a con.
Remember those leashes that had like no dog at the end of them, but it looked like
Yes,
you were walking
yes.
something? Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Something close to that. It'd work. It'd work.
Well, when I first saw this, I'm like, yeah, you really captured the anime wardrobe flair there with
Yes.
it
Oh,
going
it's so
everywhere
cool.
and standing up on its own. So, thanks for the explanation. I had questions.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so this looks freaking amazing. And it's, I don't know, I love Mark's crazy ideas, and I love that you always team up with people that just, like, really kind of lean into, like, yeah, I could do a character design of that, and I'm gonna make it batshit fucking crazy, because damn it, that's what it deserves.
Yeah. So I've had these designs around for a little bit, and I was kind of interested in having a writer, and because that's not my forte, I do the art stuff.
Yeah.
And, I seen that Mark actually lives close to me, and he was
shut
posting. Yeah, so he's posting these workout pics and stuff like that. Like he's getting himself back into training, and I kind of do the same. So I reached out to him. I'm like, hey, man, you guys want to, you want to talk comics and you want to hit the weights a little bit? And he was down. And then I told him some of my ideas, and he was like, dude, I could do something cool with this. And here we are.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is so cool. Wait, so if
Oh, I was muted. I brought you up, Chris, and I said looking swole.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Cye. Cye makes it awkward.
Thank you. Take my comments where I can get them.
My next comment would have made it awkward. I said I was going to say nice traps.
That's not awkward. New stuff.
It is when you realize that Cye is a trap. That's how that goes.
It is.
Cye likes to make things very.
I made it ironical. Shut up.
Hold on, I'm gonna find my cursor again.
No, it's gone.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, we're good. Yeah, scroll. See, like I can scroll. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh my God, Alex.
Is this gonna? Oh no! Oh, it's the bromance.
It's a mandate. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as you live together, it's all good.
Oh yeah.
A couple that lives together.
Sweats and all that stuff. Yeah.
Oh God.
Drift.
good.
I don't know.
And I can do the awkward stuff too, man.
Nice. So, they just bathe in each other's sweat. Anyway.
Oh.
I really love.
Super chats are
This-
involved with that.
I know, right? If you want to see a live reenactment of that, you're gonna have to start super chatting Red Valkyrie. Sorry. But yeah, I love the design choices that you guys have made with so much of this, and like she's sexy but still like mostly completely covered, which is hard. It's hard to do unless you're gonna put her like legitimately, cat suit kind of thing, which she's kind of in but also not. Like she has the big fucking hand that's like massive on her frame, and then these giant like bags that are on the side and everything, and a huge oversized hood and everything. It's so cool to see being able to give her those chunkier bits on her costume and have her still be like super fucking hot. It's awesome.
Yeah, so it's the father-daughter dynamic, so I wanted to try and keep it as a little bit more reserved. And, so, and the clunkiness it comes from this is her mother's armor actually. So
nice.
She's putting it on. It doesn't quite fit right, but it gives it like a cool aesthetic.
I really like it. I think it's a really cool design, and it's iconic. It's something that really kind of stands out. People would be able to do fan art of it, and you would know exactly what it was coming from. I'm not gonna lie, Mark, I showed this to one of the ladies at Joanne's this morning when I was there picking up supplies so I could try to frantically finish this cosplay, and she goes, "Oh, I've seen this," and I was like, I don't think you have. I'm pretty sure you haven't, but you might have. And she was like, yeah, wasn't there like an ad? And then this was like part of this ad for this other thing. And I'm like, no, this launched yesterday. And she's like, oh, so it's like a brand new. I was like, yeah, it's an indie. And she's like, oh, okay. Well, it feels like something that I would have seen. And that's one of those kind of like design choices where you know that you did something really good, where people are like, I don't know where I've seen it, but I know I've seen it.
Yeah. No,
that's awesome.
Even if they haven't seen it, and it's like, it has that familiarity to it, which I think is amazing.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's cool. What's this Harley moment going on here? This is terrifying.
So like right before this, they're doing like a ceremony, and they're creating the suit that the big character's actually wearing, and it requires a sacrifice. And she's got to kind of like kick herself to the flames. So this is her skin peeling. She's on this cross, and she, once the colorist hits it pretty good, she's just going to be encased in all flame.
Even without the color, I looked at this and I thought her skin is burning off. So awesome.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you.
If we have you guys back on for this campaign before you close, I might have to do this as a cosplay with the burny face and everything.
Let's go.
I have a problem with silicone prosthetics. I think they're fun. It's funny.
We're not talking about my silicone.
No,
No.
those are fun too, but different ways. But no, like that's one of the things I love about cosplay is I'll do like a really cutesy, like, you know, I did Little Mermaid, so I'm sitting there with like a starfish like, on a boob kind of thing,
Nice.
and then I turn around and I'll do like what was the one that I did where the guy had his face was like half blown off from a shotgun. And he was eating ramen and it was falling out the other side of his face. So I ended up doing a whole bunch of like burns and shit on one side of my face. I was like, this is the gamut of what I do.
That's awesome.
Like super sexy girls and then like really nasty shit with like flesh burning off. So that's in my wheelhouse. We could definitely do something really horrific and disturbing.
Can't wait to see that.
Oh, I might have to just for funsies. Okay, so what's this oversized black and white edition? Is this like no text or?
No, it's going to be lettered, but it's just Chris and Chance Wolf's black and white artwork. Chris asked if we could do it, but I get a lot of requests for my books to do a black and white edition for the big, art fans and art collectors.
Right.
But this one's gonna, Chris's artwork's so amazing. We decided let's make it oversized. So anyone who backed my book Viking Wolf, it's the same dimensions as that.
Ooh, I would turn and see if I have Viking Wolf, but I don't trust the.
I'm pretty sure you have it.
No, I mean like right behind me. I know I have it.
Yeah.
I do know I have it. I just can't remember if it's behind me or it's under my desk, and I don't feel like this cosplay is conducive to looking since I've got one hand and
Shae has
this.
everything.
I do. I back too many things. Yeah, so that's really freaking gorgeous. Like I've got to say your lines, your ink work are amazing. Yes, there we go.
I got a regular book here too to give you a comparison, I guess. So.
Ooh, very nice. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay. Well, shit. I don't know why y'all being so quiet today.
Hi, Shae.
Well, the show, see, a couple of the shows yesterday, they were talking, so me and Mark were kind of like not talking as much. So we're trying to
feel free to tell us all your dirty secrets about making this. That's why you're here.
Yeah, no. The shout out to our letterer Dexter Weeks.
Hell yeah.
I sent him some old Spawn comics and said, this is sort of the style we want to emulate, and he killed it. Giving some of the characters their own bubbles to give them their own like character. So yeah, he just amazing work all around on this book.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and it's we got a lot of talent and they're all great to work with. And Mark's writing a killer story. Just trying to make a fun book.
Well, I think you guys are succeeding. I'm pretty certain. I know that Mark is a fantastic writer, and Chris, your artwork is just totally nuts.
Oh, thank you.
The colorist just destroyed that. It is amazing.
So that's our black light poster that we're offering.
Shut up! I just got a black light.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
literally just got a black light, like within the past couple of weeks. Oh my gosh! Now I need this.
I love how you're trying to look under the visor.
I'm trying. I have to look around a giant circle in my face. I have this. This is what I have to look through.
It's a part of why I'm quiet. I keep looking up. I love the fucking design, man. It looks great. And then I see you just going.
Trying to see. It's also because it's on my big screen up here, so I already have to look up. But then I'm like, okay, I can see it.
So the blacklight poster, we weren't even thinking about it. I was actually doing the colors for it, and I threw a different color in a different blend mode, and it popped out, and I was like, "Hey, Mark, you think we can get a blacklight poster?" And he's like, "Hell yeah!" So that's how that came.
Yeah.
Alex, I can't with you. You're ridiculous.
A light of color.
A light of color poster.
Bigot.
Terrible. I really like where your colorist decided to put. Looking down my nose. So mean. where your colors decided to put a lot of the glow that you know is going to hit that black light really, really heavy, like the yellow parts on the hands, the glow on the face mask, and everything.
Chris actually colored this piece.
You did, Chris?
Yeah.
That's what he was saying.
Bro. I was only half listening. I was staring at things.
Yeah,
You were trying to
give her a
see
break.
around.
She's got this big helmet on and a hood.
She gets no breaks.
I got you.
It's hard to hear everything.
This channel is zero slack for Shae.
That is true. That is just accurate.
Like 9/3 of our channel is just me busting Shae's balls.
Hey, Mark, that's our channel.
I know.
Yeah. We're the female.
Yeah, but
in
it's
training
cuter
version of
because
you.
she has tits.
Okay, explain this to me, because I'm not gonna lie, Ouija boards scare the ever-loving fuck out of me. Not because I honestly think that Hasbro is evil.
Right.
Hasbro is
or is
evil.
it Hasbro or Mattel? It's Hasbro, isn't it? That does Ouija.
I don't know. Like I'm
Come
old
on,
school. I thought
chat.
it was like Parker Brothers or something.
It's something ridiculously wholesome,
Yeah.
but
So
it's the intent behind them that scares
Yeah.
me. So the fact that you have like a branded one, I'm like, I want it and I don't.
So-
like,
I threw it out on Twitter, like what should some of our like add-ons be, or stretch goals. And someone was like, "Oh, everyone does trading cards, prints. You should really think what your book's about and try to come up with a product that would work in your universe." And that got my mind racing. I was like, "Oh, Ouija board would be awesome." Not that I would
Yeah.
mess around with it, but I think it's really cool to offer it. And I'm not going to give you that little piece to slide around because I don't want you summoning the dead.
Now we
or
make our own
anything.
piece.
Yeah, that's
Right.
that's up to you, but I'm not going to be responsible for anyone summoning the dead.
No,
I
you
We're
made
going to
it.
put a disclaimer on that thing.
Yeah,
So,
I'm gonna put like this is purely for decoration.
yeah.
oh, Mark
Play at your own risk.
Pengrin says it was Parker Brothers, so you were right.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
I just knew it was some like
Parcheesi
nice
and
little
Ouija.
wholesome like. Yeah. Do you want to play Monopoly? What about Ouija? And it's like, okay, hold on. Those shouldn't be the same company. They probably aren't, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, so I have a game board company making these for us. They're going to
Ooh.
be 10 by 10.
Okay.
I plan on framing one and hanging it in my house.
Nice. And not having the little viewfinder part. Just like,
I mean,
nope, that doesn't exist.
Someone suggested yesterday, and that was my idea, that the sliding piece would actually be the Haunted Pizza Slice logo.
That's actually kind of
Like his
hilarious.
open mouth.
Yeah.
Open his mouth a little bit, and that'll be,
Yep.
yeah.
So if anyone wants to make that, I would love to see it.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Shae will do it.
I might.
You'll get
okay.
it 3 years from now.
I'm not gonna lie, Mark. I was like, I'm gonna have to wait to back this because I have to make sure like payday is in a couple of days and blah blah blah. And then I saw this and I missed out on that one, and I'm so upset. And so I finally backed this to make sure that I wouldn't miss out.
Yeah, so the Sea Dog one, so the Sea Dog one, I limited because the one prior to that, U.S. Assassin, didn't sell that well. So I was like, oh, people aren't really into this. But then after that campaign ended, so many people asked me, do you have any more Sea Dog Slam Buddies? And I was like, I don't, but going forward, I'm not going to put a limit on these Slam Buddies. So they're going to be available throughout the entire campaign.
Well, if you ever decide to do a reprint of Sea Dog, I'm gonna need you to
I
let
think
me
I'm going to
know.
have to at some point.
I think you will, because I'm really upset that I have you started the Slam Buddies and I started getting them and I was super into them, and then I was like, how did I not know Sea Dog had one? So I made sure I got Payne, because I mean, first off, look how adorable he looks.
Now, can you see
Got a
that
little
sitting on your
spike.
shoulder as you're cosplaying?
Yes,
That'd
that'd be
be so
amazing. I seriously, like, I want to do, I actually have somebody who's a good photographer now who's willing to do cosplay shoots for me. So, who's actually, oddly enough, he's moving, but he's moving way closer to me just by happenstance. He's like, oh, where are you? Because I just got a new job and I'm moving, and I don't think I'm going to move further away. And I tell him, I was like, dude, you're like 90 minutes from me now. Like, this is perfect.
Awesome.
So I can work on finishing out this cosplay, fixing some of the things that aren't quite working, and then when this fulfills and I get this Slam Buddy, I will take a picture of me as the daughter holding the Slam Buddy dad. Be like, sup? Like, here we go.
No, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
It'd be amazing.
I can't wait to see that.
We'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. Okay, so you've also got a 9-piece trading card set. Good hell.
Yeah, so 9 different artists doing their version of Writhe Payne. Once we started like showing off artwork of this book, people started doing fan art, and we loved it so much we asked if we could use it in the campaign. And I'm a huge trading card fan, so I just thought like different artists' interpretation of our characters. If you back our secret tier, that comes with card number 10, which is a foil card by Kevin Conrad. And then like future stretch goals will be card 11, card 12. I'd love to make the set as big as possible.
Very cool. And of course I backed, and then I got the secret tier email. I was like, fuck! Every time. Oh my gosh. Okay, so 6 a.m. You're doing it as a magnet. Thank goodness. This is such a cool image.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Holy cow.
my last campaign I did a 6 magnet. Usually I do the stickers, but I'll be honest, I never really do anything with the stickers. But everyone has a refrigerator they can put a magnet on, so
Dude, I have magnets literally or just like all the way down my desk legs because
Computer
they're metal.
case.
So I put some on their computer case. I put the stickers on my long and short boxes, which is okay, but like it's also not the best place for them. It's just I have too many stickers. I have to put them somewhere.
yeah.
So
Get a wax
magnets
paper
are way
sheet and put it in an album, and then you're preserving the sticker, and you can reuse it because it's wax paper.
I'm not going in. That's too much.
Wow.
That's too much work.
Wow. Getting some wax paper and a 3-hole punch is too much work.
Yes.
Have you seen yourself today?
It's because I do stuff like this, and shit like that is too much fucking work.
I see.
I do shit like this, and then when I'm done, I'm like, I'm gonna lay in bed for 4 days. Like, I don't want to do a damn thing.
Don't get in trouble for putting stickers on your fridge.
Don't put stickers on your fridge. Put magnets on your fridge.
Yeah.
Put magnets on the car. As if cars were made of metal anymore.
Dude, okay, seriously, that as like a car-sized magnet would be so bomb. I would put it on my trunk. Oh my gosh, that'd be amazing. Anyway.
Yeah, I love it so much. Like, I want to get like that fat head sticker type thing.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah.
It's just like the vinyl sticker. You just slap it right on my wall.
Yes.
I'm a huge fan of sticks and stuff.
Dude, also, like, you know me, Mark. I'm too much of a merch whore. This would be so great on a fucking t-shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be such a cool image on a t-shirt. And then on the back, you just have the logos, Writhe Payne.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
See, look, I'm telling you, when you need t-shirt designs, Mark, you gotta hit me up. This is all I do.
The cosplay is fucking awesome, man.
I love it. I'm so happy that it's distracting Chris. That's
it is.
That makes me happy. I did my job. I'm distracting Chris.
Like, you draw shit, right? And sometimes just like you don't have an idea what it would look like, functional or whatever.
Yeah, I know most of you don't, because I try to build it and I'm like, what the fuck is this shit?
I don't know, but you got it together and I'm like, oh, it looks fucking cool.
Well, and the funny thing is, I was looking for the articulated fingers because I'm like, I already have really, really long fingers because I'm tall. And so I need something that's going to look big next to my normal hand.
Oh, shit.
Oh, anyway. Okay, so obviously, risks and challenges, it's fulfilling through Haunted Pizza. The risks are very low. The challenges are, just finishing, really. Like,
we're already halfway done the book, so this isn't going to be a problem. And I put estimated shipping February 2024. We'll have it done way before then. I just figure if you're able to pick your date, just add a couple months to it. So
Yeah.
you're always fulfilling early.
Well, and that's like an insider secret that a lot of
Yeah.
people don't seem to understand. Like, new creators don't pick the date that you're hoping to fulfill by. Find that date and say, okay, this is my timeline. This is when it'll be done.
No,
Right.
fine.
Hold on.
There's the hope for date, and then there's the realistic date, and then add to the realistic date.
Yeah.
I was getting there, you fucking bitch. Yes, that. I'm done talking now.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not. Okay. I'm gonna go back up to the top because I wanted to see. So literally just launched yesterday. Are you just doing 30 days? Are you doing?
We're after 30 days. We're going to extend it another 30 days.
By the way, that was a really big jump. I wasn't expecting it to jump. I was expecting like a little bit of a jump, and then I click on it. I was like, oh. How long have I had this open for? I've had it open since last night.
Yeah.
So that's why it was 2,000 something. It's like, holy fuck. Okay, that's, yeah. We did not get you $4,000, but I will pretend that we did because it's funner for us.
Yeah, and
all right.
one more thing. We also have an exclusive cover over on Fund My Comic too.
Ooh.
So we got 2 campaigns going
Damn
at
it.
the same time.
Okay, Alex is wanting to see the Fun My Comic booty cover one. Sai, can you find that? Sai, why did you boot yourself, you jackass?
Because I stole your thunder.
You're so dramatic. Will you find the Fun My Comic, please?
Oh, I
And
forgot.
while you're doing
This
that,
website doesn't load on my computer. Give me a minute. I'll find it. Shut your hole.
you're such a dramatic individual.
You whine like a mule.
Alex. Thank you.
Yeah, okay, that's... Sai's gone again. Mark, do you want to take us through the perks while
Sure.
Sai thinks about not being a dickhead?
Sure. Our featured tier is the Payne Pack, $200. So you get all 4 regular covers: Chris's cover, Kevin Conrad's cover, Kevin Keene's cover, Mike McMahon's cover, the oversized black and white edition, the trading card set, and Chris will draw a head sketch in the black and white edition of your book. If you got the link to the secret tier, you get everything I just listed, but you also get that card number 10 in the set, which is a foil Kevin Conrad card.
Enjoy your foil cards, everybody. I mean, I'll probably just back again if we're being real.
And then I made all the other all the individual books available as well. The regular size books are $25. Chris's cover, Kevin Conrad's, Kevin Keene's, and Mike McMahon's. And also, Chris and I, we live so close together. We will both sign everything. So
Sweet. Ooh, I love that.
I had to zoom out so far.
That's my favorite. This is actually what I used when I was trying to design everything. Is I was like, okay, let me look at this. Let me make sure I get it right because it's so freaking sexy,
Nah, you fucking killed it, man.
dude. And I'm telling you, she
stretch
must
lines
have. She must have those TikTok leggings or some shit with a little scrunch butt because her booty be popping in those. My booty is not popping in this one. I need to add the scrunch apparently.
We got the pants.
We're not talking about this anyway. All right.
we were
so the
we were in
artist-
Florida and we saw them in a shop and I made Shae go in and we got ones for both.
We didn't hold up. Size telling this like we bought like leggings.
Oh my God,
we didn't
Patch
buy
Master.
leggings. We bought a jumpsuit, tank top jumpsuit shorts that have the scrunch butt. Sai has
Nice.
blue, I have red, so we can be Red Valkyrie in them.
Yes.
They're hideous.
So
They're
look
the
forward
ugliest
to
things
our
I've ever
anniversary stream in October.
Oh gosh, that's right. We did say that. Fuck. Anyway, that's fine.
It's fine.
We'll make it. We'll make
Put
it
it on the
work.
calendar.
I'm doing squats starting now.
All All right, so we have the oversized black and white edition, which you told us a little bit about, which is going to be gorgeous. And you said this is 60 pages?
Yeah, it's going to be over 60. Chris and I were still trying to figure out one more scene, so probably like somewhere between 62, 64.
Nice.
And then combination, you can get your choice of whatever regular size comic with the cover and the black and white oversized edition. $60, you save $5.
Nice. And so this ends up, yeah, I was going to say, it saves you a little bit. If you're like me and you buy like multiple copies of the same book. All right. And then there we go.
The
4-pack.
All the regular size comics, all the different covers, Chris's, Kevin Conrad, Kevin Keene, Mike McMahon.
Very nice.
And then
a 5-pack.
Yeah, the 4 regular size, and then the oversized black and white edition. And then there's tons of add-ons: the Slam Buddy, the Blacklight poster, the trading card set, the Ouija board.
Very cool. Gosh, you always have such like well thought out campaigns.
Thank you.
Literally just have everything that you could need.
No, I think about like merch and different ways to come up with cool stuff, like all the time.
Like you've done this before. Oh, bless you, Shae. Did you get any on the inside of the visor?
No, we're good, but fucking Canada, man. Can't take it. Killing me. Oh, Alex wants to know, are you gonna put a heart connecting your 2 signatures together?
Only by request.
I'll let him.
Put the heart
Alex,
around it.
You're
like
gonna have
on
to
a
pay an
tree?
extra 100.
Yeah.
Just do initials.
Money's money. Nothing's off the table.
Yeah, Chris is like, I mean, I'll take my shirt off too if we get up there enough. I'm just saying.
$20 is $20.
$20.
20's 20.
I feel like Chris needs more than 20 for that. Come on now. It's not. We're not making Chris a thought here on Red Valkyrie. We're not doing that.
Price. It's a sale price.
Yeah,
That's
introductory price. I mean, it depends on how much Corona I have. I mean, I might do it for free at one point.
So in other words, I just need to come hang out with you and Mark and just bring a shit ton of beer from the BX. Got you. I can do that.
It's crazy.
All right, fuck it. I'm playing this.
Oh no.
By Grabthar's hammer, what a savings.
Nice.
Thank you.
So I cut it down because it was painfully awkward.
It was 12 seconds long. Of
like
him
there was just
refusing to say
so
a
much
line.
before he finally just says it. It was
Alan Rickman is awesome.
It's only thoughterly if they wouldn't normally do it for free, right?
Right.
Maybe. I don't know. I actually haven't ever gotten a good definition of thoughterly other than people who don't like girls on the internet, so they're obviously just thoughts.
We're getting a really good look at Alex's interest here.
Yeah, Alex is not Alex 2 as we call him around here.
Yes.
Is an interesting cat.
Yeah, this video that I made is pretty much just for him.
Oh, butts are tight. Some are, yeah, for sure. For sure.
I just don't have words. Oh my gosh. All right, so I refuse to stop talking to y'all at this early. Like you guys are really good at being succinct and giving me like the rundown of everything. But it's only been 40 minutes, and damn it, I am not cutting this short because you guys are awesome.
All the work you
so
did.
Yeah.
that has nothing to do with this. It has everything to do with the fact that I love having Mark on. Chris, meeting you, this has been great. I want to make sure that we don't cut this shit short. So, tell me more things.
Yeah, so like the suit. So he's a regular guy, but he's in this. We call it the suit of Sullen, and it's a cursed armor that when the person is in it, he's surrounded by like these tortured souls of like wrongfully persecuted witches. So the person who's in it is in constant agony and pain, but yet gets crazy strength and stuff because he has to. Now that he's cursed, he has to protect the one who put him in it. So it's like, it's a weird dynamic there. He's constantly in pain, but he's super strong at the same time. And he's got like the tendrils. He's got full control of them, almost like a Doc Ock thing.
No, I'm going with tendricles. That's the new
there
word.
We go. That's the new word. That's all right. We had like
tendricles are amazing.
We were doing that. Yeah, it's a cool mix between tentacles and tendrils. We'll go tendricle. I like
totally follow all of that. That makes perfect sense to me.
Makes sense. And then so we make it fun to draw. Like big character with all this stuff whipping around. A throwback to the Spawn days, and that's kind of what obviously that's what inspired me. Hence the reason we have guys like Kevin Conrad, Kevin Keane, who's like a hot Spawn cover artist right now, and we're blessed to have like the super talent that we have on this.
Absolutely.
The chat has just degenerated, so we'll just keep going.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, Chris and I are both from New Jersey, so when I was doing research for this on the story that I had in mind, it's based actually on, some of it is based on an actual satanic cult in New Jersey in the 70s, which actually happened not too far away from Chris and I both live. So it was cool to add some realistic aspects to this story.
Jeez. So I do have a question that's totally off topic, but from my experience, when two people from Jersey meet, they must fight. Is that true?
No.
Because that's all that at a holiday party a couple years ago, after breaking up fights with drunk airmen, two civilian guys got in each other's face, and the only thing I could make out for why they were fighting is because one was like, "Oh yeah, where are you from?" And he goes, "Jersey, bitch. Where are you from?" He's like, "Jersey, bitch." And then they tried to rumble, and I was like,
I have a feeling they were probably North Jersey.
Yeah, that's that North Jersey bullshit.
Yeah.
Is that like Jersey Shore, Jersey?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. It makes a lot more sense. I also was dressed like an elf and told one of them that he was dealing with me now. And after he looked forward and realized he had to look up and that I was a chick, but dressed like an elf, and I was pissed at him, then he chilled. Probably because he didn't want to get his ass beat by a fucking elf on Christmas.
I had a job where that was that was all you had, that was what you had to do. And I used to be a corrections officer, and we're past that fighting shit. Me and Mark are a little too old for that shit.
Nice. Yeah, I don't understand. I've never been in a fight, but I know how to fight. I just have never had to be in one because I'm not 12.
I mean, and look at the size of me. I wouldn't want to have to beat up Chris.
Right. He's a good guy. I'm sure he'd take it easy.
Oh gosh, I can't with you both. Oh, it's just beautiful. Giant elf chick ass whooping is demoralizing. Yeah. I mean, then again, I'm used to people trying to fight me because I'm tall. It's weird.
Yeah.
I used to get called out all the time in high school, and it was always by dudes, like short dudes.
They always want.
They were the ones that were like, I can't fight. Well, because I went to school with Polynesians and Samoans. They're like, I can't fight them. They'll kill me. But maybe I could take out that tall girl. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I would also kill you, though. So I don't think it's in your best interest. So I was going to ask, how long have you been kind of mulling this around in your head, Chris? Because you said that you've had this for a while, and then you decided, hey, I'm going to approach Mark and see, how long has this been kind of kicking around in the skull?
Close to 10 years.
Wow.
Yeah, just one way, it started out as a hobby, and just sketches here and there. And when I originally did it, it was a much darker tone, just a different headspace. And then
the Crow.
Yeah. And then, kind of like Seven, like that.
Oh, yeah.
More supernatural stuff to it. But as I just had the basic concept. I really struggled trying to put it together, and plus all the campaign stuff. isn't my forte. And then
Yeah.
talking to Mark, and he's just got a brilliant mind for this shit. Not to
Yeah.
gas him up because he's got a big head, but he listened to my ideas, and he just totally ran with it and just killed it, man. So he made a fun ride, and exactly what I wanted. Couldn't
That's
do
awesome.
myself.
Yeah, Mark's pretty
does all
okay
right.
at this whole
He-
campaign thing.
He does all right. Yeah, and which is another shout out to Mark was so when we put out our sign up page, it was shadow banned immediately, and
It's something to do with me, I think, because I'm the most shadow banned creator in comics. I think four of my campaigns have been shadow banned since
That
this
is so
started.
ridiculous.
so he came up with the idea to kind of like do a workaround, and it worked. We ended up being on the trending page for Indiegogo. So kudos to Mark.
That's
again.
awesome. Yeah, it was really funny when I was like, oh, let me bring up the campaign so I can look at the references last night, and I was like, okay, now let me make sure that I go to spell this right, and I like half scrolled by accident, and I was like, oh, or it's just right here on the front page, and I'll just click that. Yep, that's what I needed. Thank you. This is absolutely gorgeous.
No, it was great to see the book. I think it still is top trending comic on Indiegogo. So I haven't seen that in a while because of being shadow banned so much. So
Yeah.
this was nice.
Yeah, well, and you definitely deserve it. Like you've said, you've got so much great talent on this. You've got, the concept is really cool. The character design is just off the charts. Like I want to cosplay everything in here, like the gross stuff, the not gross stuff. Like it all just looks like so much fun and like such a good challenge.
Cosplay the top character in that first image in the body of the campaign.
Yeah. I'm not lying when I say
That'd
I
be
want to
cool, though.
cosplay all the characters, because I looked at him and was like, I know how I could do that. I'm like, oh, good fuck, what is wrong with me? Like,
It would be
I know
great
exactly how.
at some point if we could make Payne replica masks. I'm just thinking for my own personal collection, it would be pretty cool.
Oh, definitely. If I
Gotta have the hat though.
Hmm.
That hat in the top one. Yeah.
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 Oh, yeah.
Next campaign. More merch.
If my L wire didn't give out on me, I totally would have had like a nice prototype for you, Mark. Oh, but yeah, no, I think it's really fucking cool, and I actually know of a cool way that you could probably do it with the two-way mirror film.
Oh,
So
okay.
you could
Oh, yeah.
basically just make a visor and have the glow part, but have it be two-way film. If you stacked it right, it might work. It might not. I have no idea. We'll find out. You don't know, Sai.
I don't know.
Well, if you do,
Um,
I would love to hear it because I have a daughter who is going to cosplay. Like she's going to be a little bit more reserved version of it, obviously. But so we're trying to figure out the visor and stuff. So if you come up with a solution today, please let me know.
I will. I was looking at the two-way mirror film stuff, and I think that you could make it happen with that. But yeah, I definitely I love the character and I love the challenge, and I think that it's a really fun character to be able to cosplay. Whether you go the conservative route or you go the racy route, and you have like the side lace and everything. She's just cool looking.
Thank you.
Sai, do you have any other questions for our amazing guest that I don't want to let go, but I realize I'm going to have to?
No, I've just been really focused on the chat and the degeneracy that's occurring over there.
Yeah, that's...
Creators Outlet, fuck you. It's an empty room with hardwood floors and 9-foot ceilings. My voice
Everyone
bounces.
says it's a bathroom. It's hilarious. Everyone's been saying that for like a week
Yes,
now. Why
I'm
is
still
Sai
at the-
streaming from a bathroom?
I'm still at the Greyhound station in the bathroom. I've commandeered the stall. It's blockaded.
Terrible.
One thing I would like to say, if you do decide just to back the exclusive cover on Fund My Comic, you will get all the stretch goals from Indiegogo. So don't feel like you're going to miss out Just we thought like what Luke is doing with Fun My Comic was such a great thing that we wanted to have something on there, and we thought let's give them their own exclusive cover, and people can pick and choose what site they want to back on.
Yeah, absolutely. It's great to have the option, and I've been watching what Luke's been doing with Fun My Comic. It's been really cool. You know what you guys need to do is you need to get a Writhe Payne Fun My Comic logo.
Yeah. I didn't want to bother Chris because I know he knew he was working on so much other stuff. But yeah, I don't know if you've seen it, Chris, but the Fun My Comic logo is an open book, and everyone has been drawing their character like holding the book,
like reading.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We can definitely put something together for that.
Hell yeah. That'd be awesome. And people have it's been a really great way for sharing around campaigns too. So it's been a really good like marketing tool because a lot of people get excited. It's almost like a digital collectible at this point.
Yeah.
But I think, oh look, we got American Comics in the chat. Hello. We got Crystal McGee. Hello, love. It's good to see you. I love this. I think that this is an amazing looking book. I really think everyone needs to get in on it for sure. Cy is not any help at all with questions or anything like that. So unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to wrap it up. But please make sure that you go and check this out. Let's get this pushed as far as possible between Indiegogo and Fun My Comics. Let's make sure that it's a huge success so we get many more books of this, because I definitely want to see a lot more of this character. I think she's fucking amazing. And all the characters look super interesting, and they all have really great characteristics, and with Mark helping with the story wrangling, it's going to be amazing. So definitely.
If anyone's in the New Jersey area, Chris and I will be at Garden State Comic Fest June 24th and 25th. We'll actually have Writhe Payne preview books. 16 pages, foil cover, ton of other work Chris has done for me. So, yeah, if you're there, stop by the Haunted Pizza booth.
Yeah, come hang out.
I'm deciding if I can make it.
Did you say Garden State?
Yep.
When is it?
We'll have to look.
June
the 24th and 25th.
Interesting.
We'll have to see. I mean, it's driving distance, but it's also Jersey, and they don't let me fuel up my own car, and that's really off-putting.
It is.
They screamed at me the one time I was there, like, "Ma'am, get back in your car!" I was like, I don't know what's happening here. This is ridiculous.
So
anyway,
I was always like, growing up in Jersey, I was always like a fan of them pumping your gas for you. But then since my buddy Sean lives in Delaware, I just love the ease of just doing it yourself and
not having to wait for whenever they decide they're going to come over.
Yeah.
I sit there for 20 minutes while it's finished pumping, but it's still sitting in the handle is still sitting in your truck.
I was like, I will drive off and pull this away. Like you are grossly overestimating how much I give a shit. Like, I really don't.
Just jump out of your car, pump your gas really fast.
You can't. I'm telling you, they move slow for everything except somebody getting out of their fucking car. They are so quick if you get out of your car. But then once you sit in your car, they're like, that motherfucker can wait 30 minutes. You're like, bro, this is why I got out of my car in the first place.
Oh, Shae, did I tell you while I was up here last time? I'm not sure if you were you with me when I pulled into that gas station up here? And I parked in the wrong spot. I went to get out, and they're like, you pulled into full service. I'm like, that exists?
I was not, no. I didn't know that existed up there. I'll have to pay attention so I don't do that. Anyway, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to Valkyrie. Make sure that you ring the bell. Go back this. You know that you want it. I made a glove. Really, you should just, for this alone, go back it.
Yeah, it's so awesome, man. Thank you so much for doing that. That's fucking cool.
Hell yeah, dude. All right, we are going to go out with the trailer, and you guys have a fantastic rest of your weekend. We will catch you next time. Bye.
Bye.